You asked a question. Can you explain to me how to deal with pressure? I feel like I don't get to play a lot of games and I just end up in endless combos. I can try to explain to you why that's happening. No promises. So if you're not getting a chance to play, it doesn't have to do with pressure. Well, pressure does play a little bit into it. Pressure obviously plays into it. If you're not getting a chance to play, you're obviously being pressured. But that is not the main reason you're getting pressured. You need to look at why you're getting pressured. If you're not getting a chance to play, there's way more issues than pressure. Learn to control your character. You shouldn't be in those situations to begin with most of the time. So my best advice to you is, you need to learn to control your character. Concepts like backdash, jump back, and snare backdash. These are all things you need to learn to understand. The problem is, those are very hard concepts to grasp for a beginner. It's hard to know when to do each of those. Obviously the motion's easy, but knowing when to do it is kind of difficult. It's actually one of the reasons I don't think this game is beginner. Well, no, this game's definitely beginner friendly. It's not as beginner friendly as people like to say. When someone has control over their character, more control than you, it makes it very hard to do anything. Also, a piece of advice I'd give you is focus on controlling any character rather than controlling your character. It will take you much farther. Much, much, much farther. A lot of people are horrible in neutral because they struggle to control their characters. Well, a lot of people struggle in neutral for a ton of reasons, but character control is definitely a huge one. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Otherwise, just learn to block. It's not that easy though, honestly. I wish I could just tell you to learn to block, but yeah, I think you need to learn to control your characters because you're probably just walking into assist and doing a whole bunch of other stupid shit like that. So, yeah, that's my best advice to you. What do you mean control any character instead of your character? Okay. You guys are asking hard questions, huh? Well, it's not really that hard. But it's more like I don't want to explain it because you might not understand. Okay. So characters have different options. I'll give you a real simple example right now with Beerus. That's why I tagged him in. So when you're cornered as Beerus, hold on, we'll reset for this second. Okay. So when you're cornered as Beerus, you can, let's say you're in this exact situation. I'll give you this situation. Super jumping in the corner. Maybe we're airborne, whatever. Point is, we're airborne. Our opponent is below us right here. Right? Beerus, you can just do this. You're out of the corner. Not every character can do that. That's Beerus specific. Not every character can just hit 2H and boom, they're out of the corner. That's Beerus specific. That's controlling Beerus. So, Frieza can't do this. Cell can't do this. Damn near the whole cast can't do this or anything similar to this. This is 100% Beerus specific. So what you want to do, rather than looking for stupid shit like that, is you want to look for universal solutions to every situation, rather than character specific ones. If I'm in the air like this, I need to ask myself, do I still have an air action? If I do, boom, I can forward dash out. Maybe I think they're in a 2H and a land, so I can double jump out. These are all things that every single character in the game can do. This is not Beerus specific. Every single character can be like, oh yeah, I'm coming down, I still have my double jump. Boom, baited his stupid ass. Eat this punish, you know? So yeah, learn to control any character. Any character. Eventually, you can learn character specific stuff. Eventually you'll have to. But learning to control any character is way, way more valuable in the long run. Yeah, forward dashing out, by the way, like I proved that you can do, that's not always the best thing to do in that situation. Just so that way you know. Sometimes it's good. It's definitely good sometimes. But if you think just forward dash out all the time, you might get blown up. Just letting you know. But yeah, look for universal solutions rather than character-specific solutions. Because character-specific solutions will only make you improve with that character. You want to be able to improve how you are as a player as a whole, not necessarily with just that character. Hope that helps you out, amigo. Alright, what the hell was I laughing at?